binary codes. The binary codes we can classify into two categories. One is weighted codes and non-weighted codes. Weighted codes and non-weighted codes. Weighted codes and non-weighted codes. Now, what are the weighted codes? What are the weighted codes? Now, which codes we are calling it as a weighted codes? Which codes we are calling it as a weighted codes? Weighted codes and non-weighted codes. All the four number systems what we have discussed, all the four number system, basic four number systems, all those number systems comes under weighted codes. Weighted codes, weighted codes, weighted codes are positional weights, every digit having a positional weight. Okay, not only the basic four numbers systems what we have discussed, there is one more important weighted code is BCD is one weighted code. BCD, binary coded decimal number system, binary coded decimal number system. Along with BCD, some people one more weighted code is also there, 8421 code. This is also one of the weighted code. Not only 8421 code, there is one more weighted code, that is 2421 code is also there. 2421. 5211 code is also there. 5211. All these are the weighted codes. All these are the weighted codes. Now these numbers are nothing but weights. These numbers are nothing but weight. This is the weight of the 0th position value. This is the weight of the second positioned value. This is the weight of the third positioned value. This is the weight of the fourth position value. In the same way, in the same manner, these are also. If it is a 2421 code, if it is a 2421 code, if it is a 2421 code. Now I am taking some random example. Suppose 010. Now the positional value is 1. The positional value is 1. The positional weight is 1. Positional weight is 1. Here the positional value is 1. The positional value is 1. But the positional weight is 4. The positional weight is 4. Here the positional value is 0. The positional weight is 2. That is the reason these different kinds of number systems we are calling it as a weighted codes. Weighted codes. Now coming to the non-weighted codes, the most important non-weighted codes in our syllabus point of view are, one is XS3 code. XS3 code. XS3 code. XS3 code. XS3 code. The most and important one is gray code. The next important non-weighted code is gray code. Okay, these codes does not having any positional weights. These codes does not having any positional weights. These codes does not having any positional weights. Now, okay, now I want to send the material. Why? Because see here, it is an online resource. If you want, you can find, you can search in the net. You will find it the online resource. Now what? Okay. When numbers, letters, or words are represented by a specific group of symbols, it is said to be the. It is said that the number or letter word is being encoded. Number or letter is encoded. The group of symbols is called as a code. The group of symbols is called as a code. The digital data is represented and stored, stored and transmitted as a group of binary bits. Group of binary bits. This group is also called as binary code. 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 The binary code is represented by the number as well as alphanumeric letter. The binary code is represented by number as well as alphanumeric letter. Alphanumeric letter. Okay. Now some people may had a doubt, sir, what you are saying and we have not understood. Now, can you tell me what is the capital A? If you know the capital A value, numerical value for capital A?
65.
10, 10, 10.
10. Okay. Leave about that but hexadecimal number system. I am asking alphabets. In your alphabets,
65.
65. Small a,
65 plus
97.
97.
okay, 97. Okay. That means this alphabet having some numerical value and this alphabet is also having some numerical value. But these values are not understood by our digital computer. These numbers or these alphabets are not understood by our digital computer. These numbers are not understood by digital computer. Sir, how a computer will detect whenever I am clicking A? How it is identifying it is capital A and how it is identifying whether it is a small a? How it is identifying whether it is capital A or how it is identifying whether it is a small a? Now, for every alphabet or for every number, there is internally there is a one code will be appended to this alphabet. The code will be appended to this alphabet. Now, sir, how those codes we are calling it as a binary code. Those codes we are calling it as binary codes. Those binary codes will be understood by your digital computer. Based on that code only, the system is identifying whenever you are clicking a capital A, it identifies that based on that code. Based on that code, it identifies it is a capital A. Based on certain code, it identifies that it is a small a. Sir, what is that code? How to know that code? How to know that code? I am taking some simple examples. Now, capital A, we are representing it as a 65. Now, 65. Now, what I am doing? Now, see here, 65. I am taking this 65, the decimal representation for capital A 65. Now I am converting this into binary. Now, how many times? 2, 3 times, 2, 7 times. Sorry, not 7 times, 32 times, 2 times. This is the remainder 1. Now, once again, I am dividing with 2. 16 times. What is the remainder? 0. 2, how many times?
8
Everyone,
times.
are you there in the session?
Sir,
Yes,
your
sir.
voice is very low, sir.
My voice is very low. Okay, okay. Actually, my volume is high only. My volume is in 100%. If you see my screen, my volume is in 100%. But I don't know what is the problem from my end. Okay. Now, 2, 4 times reminder 0. 2 times reminder 0. 2, 1 time reminder 0. Now tell me what is the number I am getting. Can you tell me what is the number I am getting?
5 zeros, 1.
5 zeros, 1.
1 5 zeros, 1 5 zeros, 1 5 zeros, 1. How many bits are there? 7 bits. How many bits are there?
7.
7 bits. Now the digital computer is understanding this code. The digital computer is understanding this code. Whenever you are clicking a capital A, then it sees this 7-bit code and it identifies that by seeing this binary code, it understands that you are clicking that capital A and that capital A it is printing on your monitor or in your screen. Now the system is understanding only these type of binary codes. System does not understand whatever you are clicking, whether it's a capital A or small a. The system does not understand your alphabets or numbers also. If you are clicking 65 also, it is not understanding. It understands only these binary codes, only these type of binary codes only the system can understand. That is what he is explaining in this para. When numbers, letters or words are represented by a specific group of symbols, it is called, it is said that the number or letter word is being encoded is nothing but uh, we have converted that into some code. Encoding is nothing but we have coded. how we have coded the capital A, how we have coded the capital A. The group of symbols is called as code. The group of symbols, the group of binary bits, we are calling it as a binary code. The digital data is represented. The digital data means zeros and ones. The digital data is represented, stored and transmitted as a group of binary bits. Stored and transmitted as a binary bits. This group is also called as binary code. This group is also called as binary code. The binary code is represented by the number as well as alphanumeric letter. The binary code is represented as number as well as alphanumeric letter. That means every symbol that is there in your keyboard, every symbol that is there in your keyboard, for that symbol, a binary code, that symbol is encoded with a certain code, encoded with a certain code. That code we are calling it as binary code. That code we are calling it as binary code. That is what I am explaining in this example. That is what I am explaining. For capital A, this is the code. Those binary codes we have classified into different categories. Those binary codes we have classified into different categories. Now, what are the advantages of these binary codes? What are the advantages of these binary codes? Binary codes are suitable for computer applications. These are more suitable. The binary codes. Why? Because system understands only the binary information. System understands only the low level language or the system understandable language. System does not know anything about the human understandable language, or it does not know about your printf statement, it does not know about your scanf statement. It understands only zeros and ones. Binary codes are suitable for digital communication. If it is a digital communication, uh, communications are two types. Communications are two types: analog communication as well as digital communication. Communications are two types: analog communication as well as digital communication. In digital communication, today the communication is in the form of digital communication. Whether it may be a mobile communication or whether it may be any types of communication, today most of the applications they are using digital communication. They are sending their data in the form of digits, binary digits, either 0 or 1. Such kind of communication we are calling it as digital communication. Now, these binary codes are suitable for digital communication. Binary codes make analysis, designing of digital circuits. If we use binary codes make the analysis and designing of digital circuits if we use the binary codes. Since only 0 and 1 are being used, implementation becomes easy. Coming to the digital communication or binary codes, we are saying that binary means only we can use only two symbols, that is either 0 or 1. That is the reason implementation of the circuits, we can easily implement binary codes. Now, classification of binary codes. Classification of binary codes. The binary codes are broadly categorized into following four categories. The following four categories are: one is weighted code, non-weighted codes, binary coded decimal. Binary coded decimal is nothing but BCD code. Alphanumeric codes. Coming to the alphanumeric codes, all your ANSI, American National Standard Institute. One more code is there: extended binary coded decimal interchange code. Extended binary coded decimal interchange code, that we can call it as EBIDAC. That is also one kind of alphanumeric code. That means in alphanumeric codes, whatever the example I have given here, the capital A and small a, these comes under the alphanumeric part. These codes comes under alphanumeric part. That means there, for every alphabet we are giving some certain code for every alphabet. Not only alphabet, for digits also. For 0 also we are giving certain code. For 0 also we are giving certain alphanumeric code. Now, in communication, generally these last two categories of codes, error detecting codes as well as error correcting codes, that you are going to learn in one subject. That is, there is one subject in your future in the coming semesters. Computer networks is one subject. In that subject, you are going to learn the complete information regarding error detecting codes as well as error correcting codes. Okay. I am not going to explain that in detail about the error correcting codes and error detecting codes. I hope you are getting my point. Now, I already explained you what are the weighted codes. Every digit position having a specific weight. Every digit position having a specific weight. Now, let us suppose take a decimal number. Let us suppose take a decimal number. Let us suppose take a decimal number. What is the weight of this digit 4? What is the weight of this digit 4?
1.
What is the weight? 1. 1. What is the weight of this 2?
10.
10. What is the weight of this 2? 10.
10.
Okay. Okay, don't get confused with in this diagram. Don't get confused with in this diagram. Now, actually, he is representing this 24 in another representation. That another representation is BCD representation. BCD representation. This 24 he is representing in the form of BCD. Actually, this 2 is having a weight of 10. 4 is having a weight of 1. 4 is having a weight of 1. In this diagram, he has represented wrongly. It is wrong. Actually, it is wrong. Here the weight is 10. Here the weight is 1. Here the weight is 1. Okay. Now, if you multiply the weight with the positional value, then you are going to get the decimal value that we have written here. Okay. Now, non-weighted codes. What are the examples? What are the examples for weighted codes? What are the examples for weighted codes? All these. This BCD is a weighted code. 8421 is a weighted code. 2421 is a weighted code. 5211 is a weighted code. 84 minus 2 minus 1. This is also one of the kind of weighted code. Like that, so many different kinds of weighted codes are there. So many different kinds of weighted codes are there. All these are nothing but weights. All these are the nothing but weights depending upon the digit position. Depending upon the digit position, these are the weights. This we already seen. 8421. This we already seen. If you are representing binary number in the form of 4-bit, if you are representing binary number in 4-bit representation, now tell me what are the weights of 4-bit representation binary number?
8421.
This is also one kind of weighted code only. If you are representing binary numbers in 4-bit representation, if you are writing binary numbers in 4-bit representation, now these are the weights of 4-bit binary number representation. In the below representations also, here you can take only 4-bit binary number. Here also you can take 4-bit binary number. Here also you can take 4-bit binary numbers. Why? Because how many weights are there? Only 4 weights are there. Here also, in everywhere, all these below codes, we are considering binary number in the form of 4-bit representation. In the form of 4-bit representation. Am I clear? Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, this BCD also comes under one kind of binary code. This BCD also comes under binary code. Sorry, weighted code. This BCD also comes under weighted code. Sir, what is this BCD? Okay. Now I can tell you some points regarding the BCD. Then we will move to the non-weighted codes. Then we are moving to the non-weighted codes. Non-weighted codes. Okay. Now, what is BCD? Okay. Generally, when I am explaining this BCD concept, I am explaining this concept in a reverse direction. Always I am explaining this BCD in reverse direction. What is the abbreviation? What is the full form of BCD? Can someone tell me?
Binary code decimal.
Binary coded decimal.
Decimal
Binary coded
code.
decimal. This B means binary, C means coded, D means decimal. Binary, C means coded, D means decimal. Okay, actually we are learning or we are reading in this format, decimal. Okay, but whenever you are learning, whenever you have to learning, then you have to learn in a reverse direction. Sir, what do you mean by reverse direction? What is reverse direction? You are saying that it is a reverse direction. How? Simple, I can tell you. Just wait. What are the decimal numbers? How many symbols are there in the decimal numbers?
0 to 9. 10 symbols.
Symbols.
10 different symbols are there. Okay. These are the symbols I am writing on my screen. These are the 10 different symbols what I am writing on this. What is the last symbol? What is the last symbol? What is the last symbol?
9.
9. In order to represent 9, how many bits are required for me? In order to represent 9 in binary, how many bits are required?
3. 3.
3 bits are sufficient?
No,
Four,
sir.
sir.
4
Four, sir.
bits. Sir.
Definitely, I need minimum of 4 bits. If you want, you can represent the same 9 by considering 5 bit, but the minimum number of bits here what I need or what I required to represent 9 is 4 bits are sufficient. Now, the same principle I am applying here. In order to represent 9, the minimum bits what I required is, here is 4 bits. Now I am taking those 4 bits and I am representing every number only 4-bit representation. I am taking this as my consideration and every number I am representing in 4-bit representation. 4-bit representation. How I am representing 0? You know already, 8421. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Last 9, 1, 0, 0, 1. Sir, how you have written these numbers? By using this 8421 code. 8421 code. If you, these are the weights, these 8421 are the weights, these are the weights. Okay. Now decimal numbers we have coded into binary. Decimal numbers we have coded into binary. What I have done here? I have written all my all the distinct decimal numbers. I have written all my distinct decimal symbols. For those decimal numbers, I have written binary numbers. For those decimal numbers, I have written binary numbers. This we are calling it as BCD. These numbers I am calling it as BCD. These numbers, sorry, BCD, not BCB, BCD. Now, so many points we have to learn regarding the BCD. So many different points we are to learn the BCD. Now, if it is a single digit, I don't face any problem. Suppose how I am representing 2 in BCD. In this way I am representing 2 in my BCD. How I am representing 7 in BCD. Now 0 triple 1. I can represent 7 in BCD. In this way I can represent. Now very important point what you have to know here is how I am representing 27 in BCD. How I am representing 27 in BCD. That plays a very important role. How I am representing 27 in BCD. Now see here, in this way I am representing 27 in BCD. 0, 1, 0 and 7 I am representing as 0, 1, 1. This is my 27 in BCD. How I am representing, I am considering one more point, one more example. How I am representing 386 in BCD. How I am representing 386 in BCD. Now for 3, what is the BCD number? 0011. For 8, what is the BCD number? 1000.
Double 100.
6, for 6, 0110. This is 386 in BCD. This is 386 in BCD. Everyone, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Means
Yes, sir.
whenever
Yes,
you are
sir.
learning, BCD is nothing but decimal coded binary. Decimal coded binary. Sir, how I can represent 10 in BCD? How I am representing 10 in BCD? How I am representing? Now tell me. I already given the example. How I am representing 10 in BCD? How I am
Triple
representing
1 4 zeros.
0001?
4 0.
4 zeros.
Four zeros. In this way, I am representing 10 in my BCD. Okay, that is the reason BCD is different and binary codes 8421 code is different. Our binary codes are different. That is the reason why he has given BCD separately. BCD codes are separately. That is the reason. In BCD, we don't have 10. In BCD, we don't have 10. That means why we don't have 10? 10 is not a new symbol. 10, how we are writing 10 in our decimal? How we are writing 10 in our decimal? This 10 is a new symbol. We are combining two symbols. The first two symbols. I am taking the second symbol as well as the first symbol, and I am combining first symbol as well as second symbol, and I am getting the next number as a 10. How I am getting the 11? Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
In this way, that means 11 is not a new symbol. We are combining already existing symbol. We are writing already existing symbol two times. That will become 11. Okay. Now, some more points here we have to remember. How many bits are using to represent a BCD number? How many bits I am using here? How
4
many
bit
bits?
4
representation.
bit.
Representation. If I am using a 4-bit representation, what is the maximum number I can write? What is the maximum number I can write?
15.
15.
15. I can write the maximum number as 15. But I am writing all the 15 numbers. I am
No,
writing
sir.
all. I am not writing all the 15 numbers. I am writing only 10 numbers. I am writing only 10 numbers. I am writing only 10 numbers. Are you understanding? Are you
Yes,
getting?
sir.
I am writing only 10 numbers.
Yes, sir.
The remaining six combinations, the remaining six combinations, we are considering it as unused combination. The remaining combinations, we are considering it as unused combinations. The remaining six binary combinations, we are considering it as unused combinations. These six combinations, we are not using. So many people had a doubt, sir, what are these six combinations? What are these six unused combinations? That I am going to explain in the next class, as well as unweighted codes and as well as the alphanumeric codes. What is your homework is, while coming to the next session, while coming to the Saturday session, please go through this content. It is a free resource. If you go through the binary codes, if you type binary codes in your Google search, you will find these tutorial point. There you can read all the different codes that are there in binary codes. And once again, I can explain. Once again, if you read once, then you will get a better understanding. When I am explaining, you can understand. Okay, we have read this point. Okay, you can apply. You can uh, you can combine this point with my explanation. Then you will get a better understanding. Am I clear? Am I clear to you?
Sir.
That's all for this session.